30 seconds and counting. T-
Hey, what's good guys? It's Clutch here. Essam here, back with another video. And for today's video, I'm going to be explaining why I think John Metchie can be our Stefon Diggs. So we all know how good Stefon Diggs is as a receiver, how all-rounded he is, how much he impacts that Buffalo Bills team and whatnot, and how he makes Josh Allen a much better quarterback. I'm going to be explaining why I think John Metchie can do all of that and help Davis Mills and really possibly turn into our wide receiver number one over the next couple of years. So first off, we all see, of course, Stefon Diggs, his route running. His route running is phenomenal. Definitely a top 3 route runner in the NFL. It's very, very underrated. A lot of people don't really, I guess, obviously people value his route running, but people don't, I guess, talk about it enough, if you know what I mean. But his route running is spectacular. He can run any route in the route tree, and he can do it with speed. He's very underrated in the speed category as well. Obviously, he's not the fastest guy. I think he's like, 6'1" or 6 foot flat. And he has very, very good speed to him. And to match out his route running, his size, he's so shifty. Like, it's hard for cornerbacks to keep up with him. And then when he does break free in the route, cornerbacks just can't stick with him. Like, cornerbacks can't get sticky on him. Yeah. But Stefon Diggs, he's just always there for the quarterback, especially on third downs. Third downs, that's basically Stefon Diggs' I guess, prime time. Every time when it's like a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, Josh Allen always looks for Stefon Diggs. He's always that guy that he turns to when things are going bad, like on maybe it's a 4th down, actually. Say like a 4th down, 3rd down. You really need to pick up that 1st down. It's like 2 minutes left in the game, and you need a big play. Who are you going to turn to for that big play? It's Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs is always going to be ready for the ball, always be able to, I guess, adjust to make that catch. He's always going to be able to burn the cornerback on that route. He's able to do all of that. And that's what makes Stefon Diggs a top 5 wide receiver. And I think John Metchie can very much simulate that for the Houston Texans. In college, we all saw how good John Metchie was. Obviously, he was overshadowed by guys like Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Jameson Williams most recently. He was kind of overshadowed by them because they're the more, I guess, flashier players. Those are the guys that have the most, I guess, bigger impact plays, if you will. But John Metchie, he's the more safer guy. He's the guy that you try to look for on third downs, like you do for Stefon Diggs. He's the guy that's going to be able to run that route, make the cornerback get lost, and beat him with this route running. Obviously, the other guys can too as well. Of course, Jameson Williams, Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, just to name a few receivers that he's played with. All those guys, obviously, they're good route runners as well. But most of it is their big play ability, their speed, their ability to make plays after the catch. And that's mainly, I guess, what they're known for. Obviously, Jerry Jeudy, he's probably one of the better route runners in the NFL too. But in terms of route running, I think John Metchie clears him. Or at least cleared him in college. Obviously, coming to the NFL, Jerry Jeudy is an established NFL receiver. So I guess you really can't say that yet. But, yeah. So let's talk more about how John Metchie can, I guess, translate that to the NFL and translate that for the Texans. So Davis Mills, 2nd-year quarterback, former 3rd-round pick. He's going to be starting the season for the Houston Texans, and we need to see a lot from him this season. We need to make him feel more comfortable, give him some more weapons, give him some more, I guess, safety blankets. And what better way to do that than getting him a guy like John Metchie, a guy that can be your Stefon Diggs, be that guy that you look for in these primetime moments, in these big play moments. Just put Stefon Diggs, try to get him one-on-one with the cornerback, put him on almost any type of route in the route tree, maybe an out route, a slant, curl route, whatever you want to do, a comeback route. He's 9 times out of 10 probably going to make that cornerback look lost, or at least give himself the chance to make the catch. And I just think that's very valuable in an NFL offense. Obviously, nowadays we see other receivers like Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Deebo Samuel, Justin Jefferson. We all see these guys, their big play abilities, Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, all of them. They're all known for their big plays, big moments, the big time catches and whatnot. But we don't hear a lot of about from them is their route running. And they're all underrated route runners. And what makes an NFL wide receiver even better is their route running. And John Metchie has all of that. So that's why I think John Metchie can kind of be like our Stefon Diggs or any type of other receiver that you want to call him. He could be our Justin Jefferson. He could be our CD Lamb. That next young, big time wide receiver come into the NFL, be dynamic, be explosive. Obviously, he's probably not going to be as explosive with those other guys because he does his work, I guess, more silently. Like he's the route runner. He's not the guy that's going to get all the credit for, I guess, like the big plays. He's going to do all the dirty work, get all those first downs, get all the plays when it matters, be that go-to guy on third downs. That's more of what he is. He's not the guy that's going to be like the deep threat down the field, 45, 50-yard touchdown. He's more so going to be that 13, 14-yard type of catch for that first down when it's like a 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. He's going to be more of that type of guy. Obviously, he could be that 50-yard plus type of touchdown guy. We've seen it in college. He has a pretty good speed, I guess, for the type of player he is. His speed is pretty underrated, I would say. But he's more so can be known as that route runner, that critical catch, that possession guy, if you will. In the interview, he said he doesn't like being called the possession guy, but I feel like that's kind of what he is. That safety blanket, just give it to him. Be that slot type of guy. And I really do think in a few years when Brandon Cooks is, I guess, traded or whatnot, I do think Brandon Cooks will be traded over the next couple years. I don't think we keep him for his whole contract length. I think John Metchie can really turn into that wide receiver one for the Houston Texans with everything that he can bring. And one underrated thing is going to help Davis Mills. Whether Davis Mills is our franchise quarterback in the future or not, he's definitely going to be helped for this season at the least with John Metchie. And yeah, I hope John Metchie can really transform this offense, really help Davis Mills, and just help the Texans team in general. Again, I think he could be our Stefon Diggs, that type of impact, that big play, not big play, but that critical play type of guy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I know it's kind of all over the place, this video. I don't know, I was kind of excited. John Metchie probably one of my favorite draft picks in this NFL class. Definitely one of my top 2 favorite draft picks. But yeah, let me know what y'all guys think. Let me know if y'all think John Metchie's gonna be able to help transform this Texans offense. If you think he's gonna be able to be, I guess, that dynamic or that critical guy for us. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.